Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to more Wuthering Waves. I apologize for the delay. It was like 3 minutes before the stream, and I was like, dude, I gotta go to the bathroom, like now. It was wild. It was wild. But we're here now. Thank you guys for stopping by. We are getting back into more But we're gonna go potentially... Okay. We're going to wait till we hit 180 wave plates, and then we're going to go run some... We're going to go beat up
The
Fallacy.
power to split. Understood. I am here
to get more of these
serve
things.
your will.
We're going to end up needing 240, which is actually our entire daily supply today. We're going to need for Shorekeeper's Ascension. And then I'm going to prioritize Luke over Lene, obviously.
Got a long bucket list.
Because Lene's still not even up to 80.
Time to check every box.
I will be.
Understood. The power to split.
I will be there for.
The power to split. And
Luckily enough for now, Cart and Rover are both
understood.
Sitting at
I
90.
am here to serve your will.
It's gonna be tough to get everybody up though. And these are just... These will be as they happen. Which we can purify those. Not even a sweat. Not even sweating it. Yeah, we only got 2 of these. Can only make 2 of those, which... I mean, we're 1/5 of the way there. Not too bad. Dude, she's up to 170 ER. Let's freaking go. That's huge, man. That's freaking huge. Probably should upgrade these guys, right? Take them up to 10. Yeah, if we can get ER on both of them, that'd be pretty huge. Crit damage, basic attack damage. ER, 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 ER. Rip. Ripperoni and pepperoni. That's okay. That still gave us 10% each. Which puts her up to, 191. Let's go. We're up 30 ER now on Shorekeeper, which is nice. Or, yeah, 30. Curious. Very, very curious. Dude, she's 5% crit. Is crazy. Okay. All right. What's going on over here? Just the normal stuff. Oh, shoot. That's right. Yeah, we saw a bunch of this stuff popping up as we were flying around doing stuff. Sweet. Complete music flight challenge once. Through Vitelli's challenge 3 times. Alright, okay. 40% somewhere. 40% Nimbus Sanctum. And then Echo Challenge Illusion. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty big, man. Pretty big. Unfortunately, not enough to level up. Hold on. Now it's a little bit better. Dude, for 60? Oh, oh my gosh! There's only 180 left here. Which is fine. It's just extra stuff from exploring, realistically. Curious. It's gonna be the same thing over here. We're gonna be getting... Yeah, it's gonna be exactly the same stuff. Sweet. Holy moly. Okay. Whoa. Okay, someone's getting a whole bunch of berries out of that. All right. We're spending wave plates at some point. Once we hit a decent amount. But until then, we shall explore. We shall explore like no one has explored before. Which is impossible because everyone's explored at least a little bit. But hey, sounds good, doesn't it? All right. We're going to finish up Thessalio Falls, Thessalio, something like that. One of those things. And we're going to do that first by heading just a little bit south. There should be a chest right down here somewhere. Oh yeah, the Trial of Swiftness. I forgot about that.
I can fly too.
All right, let me... No, we're chilling, Just readjust here a little bit. Okay. Be good to go now.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Break the stone pillar. Oh. Ah! Squash cart.
The trial isn't over yet. The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Your boy Reckless, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How you doing? I'm doing pretty all right. Yippee!
Let's call it
Just
a
doing
night's great hop.
a bit of exploration on Renacita. Not too bad. How you doing yourself? There's a chest I'm missing on the other side. I don't know how or why. Okay, cart. Yeah, right into the mountain. Good. Keep going. A little bit more into the mountain.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
basic chest might legit just be below the waystone, the resonance beacon. Curious. Oh, is it that one? If it's this one, I already got this one. Should I assume? I'm doing good myself. Just thought I'd stop by before work. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by.
I won't back down.
Well, hey, have a good... Try not to work too hard. Have a good time at work. Do what you can. Don't overdo it. Try to take it easy and have a good time if you can. Alright, I don't know what all that was about.
Purge the impure. Such is their blessing. Oceans,
Oops.
bow before me.
I forgot to crash that sword. It's fine.
Till the denouement.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, I will. Thanks. You have a good rest of your stream, and I'll catch you later. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, have a good time at work. Well, I'll catch you later then. Much appreciated. Dreamscape Nexus taking over the STD's obsession. Now the hub seems to have rejoined the Dream Network. Holly, you can try connecting to it. Meow. Okay. I got the chest. Now we do the fight.
At your disposal. Loading. Astral modulation.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Flood. Atonement. Torrents, rage on. Sounding the charge for furious tides. Split the heavens.
Oath from the heart.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. Repent, for silence beckons. Face your destruction. Exonerate. Shadows must be purged. Till the denouement. Salvation. Gales purified. Charge forth with me. Atonement. Windstorm. Sweep all away. The Knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. True form, revealed at last. Quietus. Sentence befall. Tides, rise and crash. Till the denouement. My blade. Purge all evil.
Thank you, Scoob.
This should afford us more provisions.
Nice. 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 Dude, I'm falling asleep over here. I'm tired, man. Okay.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Supposed to be a chest right here. I'm guessing it's a quest right here. The turtle quest. Oh no. Oh wait. It's an illusion thing. Okay. Sweet.
The knight.
Drink S from 4 dodges.
Too reckless.
Heavens, descend!
Such is their blessing. The trial isn't over yet. I won't
Dude,
back
oh my
down.
gosh.
Purge the impure.
Such is their blessing.
So goofy, man. Took their sweet time. Took their sweet freaking
Let's call
time.
it a night's great harvest.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I can fly too.
That was probably the easiest one I've done so far. Sweet. Nice and easy.
A night's great harvest.
Nice and easy. Got the chest and the music fly. Observe the movements of the Vishram dancers. Trial of Perception 2. Sweet. Trial 3. These aren't too bad. This one should be as simple as staying here. Well, that was easy.
This should afford us more provisions.
Sweet. I'm gonna dip down and grab that casket real quick.
I can fly too.
Sweet. Get the casket. We're going over here. And we can actually take this one down.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
That Echo Challenge Illusion. Great. That one goes to there. Let's see. Probably want to do. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of other stuff first, since that'll take us way back where we came from. Falling asleep.
I can fly too.
Guess that's what I get for being up at 6 a.m. I'm only getting 4 hours of sleep.
Let's call it a night's great hunt.
Nice.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Destroy!
Come, hold such is their blessing.
You won't escape.
Repent.
For silence beckons. Face your destruction.
Oh, I got all of them. Nice.
Echoes of the past.
Monet. Sweet.
At your disposal. Terminate.
Oh man. If only I would have fallen asleep. I should take a freaking nap, dude. Wait, where's my belt crab observation journal? Oh no, when did this happen? Lifesaver, please help me. Okay. The bell crab, of course, isn't ding dong like a bell. Ah, yes, it's from bell crab. Observation journal and Renacita's unofficial history. Phew, I thought they were scattered, but one slip and they're scattered everywhere. Secured, one slip and scattered everywhere. Thank you so much. Once I get the little pages, make sure to pay properly. Thanks.
Please have them. I hope they will prove useful.
Thanks, dude. I've already done this Dream Patrol. Already done this 3 Fatalities challenge.
At your disposal.
Salvation. Finality. Quietus. Charge forth with me. Atonement. Sounding the death knell. March on! Exonerate. Your wish for wealth is granted.
Sweet. All supply chests found. As I fall asleep. Might not be streaming for too long right now. We have to stream. Start to stream Minecraft later with a quill. And I'm thinking that might be a little bit more important than just doing some slow grinding on Woo Woo while falling asleep.
At your disposal.
We just took a nap together, guys. What if we just all took a nap together right now? You guys wouldn't be mad, right? Oh, shoot. Complete all goals of the Dream Patrol auto hand puppet in one attempt.
The wind rises. At your disposal. Loading. Perish. Astral modulation.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Flood. Atonement. Sentence befall. Impale, Cognis. Charge windstorm. Sweep all away.
Ordained. Loading. Diminish. Okay. Rectify.
Collapse.
Sweet. You dude. I'll fall asleep over here. Interesting. Okay.
The knight's challenge has arrived. The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. Repent.
For silence beckons.
Such is their blessing.
furious tides. Split the heavens.
Bonk.
Such is their blessing. This should afford us more
Sweet.
provisions.
Sweet. I don't think I'm gonna do that. All right, we already got this casket, which is nice. Next up is this challenge here. Then we do this. Then we do this.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. The trial isn't over yet.
What?
I won't back down.
Okay.
This sword shall not be shattered. Such is their blessing. Oceans.
That was a weird.
Bow before me.
Couldn't dodge him.
Exonerate. Sounding the death knell.
Deuces. Oh no! Whatever, that's fine.
This should afford us more provisions.
I wanted to get the freaking alt, man. All right, what are we missing? Thorn Crown Rises. Yeah, we have two of these. We have a Fratelli and a Music Fly as well still? Interesting. Thessalia Falls. All right, we're gonna go to this challenge. Right here. Which region are you doing now? I'm in Raguna. I'm in Raguna. Just doing the Thessalia Falls. The Thessalia Fells. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm still over here. I stopped streaming for a little bit. I had to go get my hair cut, and now I am falling asleep, dude. I got 4 hours and 40 minutes of sleep last night. Hold on. Right, we're back now. Also, welcome, Bishal. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I have 2 more Echo challenges here, and then I don't know how I somehow missed a 3 Fratelli challenge and a music fly. I don't even know where those would be. I calculated how many pulls I can get till 3.6 drops. It's probably 60. Oof, dude. You're pulling for... I don't actually know who you're pulling for right now. You're pulling for Ching Sha, right? And was that it? Like, you already had the... Who was with her? Shoot, dude, who was with her? We just saw it this morning, dude. This is what I'm telling you. My brain is fried. I'm falling asleep and my brain is absolutely fried. Denia. Jeez, wow. Have Linnea, don't need Denia. That's just false. You need both. I mean, no, you technically don't need Denia. Technically, you don't. Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. Looks like we got some cool music playing. Yeah, Linnea is like 3% worse than Denia and Ching Sha's team. Oh, well then you're fine. Although Denia is still useful with Luke. I don't know if you pulled Luke or not. It's some bumping music in this game, dude. Don't have Luke? Yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, if you're not gonna get Luke and you're not planning on doing Fusion Burst Imeth, then you're not really gonna need Denia. Denia is still very useful to have. She has off-field gathering, which is just crazy. And she has a super quick rotation too. Dude, this is so cool. This is so sick. I'm having a good time. My favorite music. It's really good. Don't have Imeth either? Really? Damn. That's a rip. That's really good, dude. This is so good. Yeah, drop me right on top of Impermanence Heron. Nice. Let's go.
This should afford us more provisions.
That was so cool. Dude, that was so freaking cool. Damn. Damn, that was so cool. Well, I, on the other hand, I pulled Luke.
The power to split.
I pulled Luke, and I am pulling Imeth right now. Which actually, I did a multi, and still no luck. We're up to 55 now. 55 on Imeth. And here is Linnea right here. Yippee, 55 on Imeth. It was crazy luck that we got variation, though, on one of our next multi-trust. For real. I'm ready for it. Cruise Nimbus Sanctum with Lorelei and Echo Challenge Illusion. Dude, that was so cool. Great music. I could barely hear it, though, over the sounds of the game. Makes me a little sad. Probably just fast traveled over. Would have been faster. Oh well. You might Ching Shao too due to limited funds. Skip. Oof. That's gonna be hard, dude. What are you actually pulling for then? Oh, you're waiting for Sheen, aren't you? Brother, this is just Mario. We're actually just playing Mario. Oh, we gotta follow him? Sheen, yeah. This is great. These are so cool. What in the world? What in the world, dude? This is wild. These are literal fever dreams. Oh, that made a heart. That was wild.
Just like the treasure chest in the stories.
That one was just wild, dude. Honestly, it probably would be fair to just skip for Sheen if that's what you're really interested in. It probably would be reasonable to just skip and wait. Because, like you said, you don't need Denia. You don't have... She's going to be in Xing Shao's team because Xing Shao is Toon. What is it? It's the other mode. I can't remember.
The power to split and merge.
Hopefully. Got a long bucket list. Good thing
Toon
I've
Rupture,
got time to check every box.
Right? She's Toon Rupture, or no? She'd be Toon Strain, right? Yeah, Toon Strain. Okay. Should be Toon Strain because Denia is Toon Strain and Fusion Burst. Who is Toon Rupture then? Is that Imyth as well? Oh yeah, Toon Rupture is Imyth. It's kind of funny that both Denia and Lene are supports for both Imyth and Luke. That's crazy. Both sub DPS for Imyth and Luke. Later, nerds. I was just doing that for the ore. Toon Rupture mode for Imyth, Fusion Burst mode for Denia. Wait, what? What? What I'm saying is that Lene is Toon Rupture for Imyth. She's Toon Strain for Luke. Denia is Toon Strain. Yeah, exactly. Or wait, Toon Rupture mode for Lene. Fusion Burst mode for Denia. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think it's funny that, granted, they're technically two different teams because they're different modes, but they both are still sub DPS for both Luke and Imyth. I just think it's funny. That's all. Lene's, they both have Toon Rupture for Luke, right? But then they swap. Denia's Fusion Burst, Lene's Toon Rupture. I just think it's cool. I think it's cool they did that. All right, it's time to figure out where the other part of Thessalio Falls is, dude, because I have no clue where the stuff that I'm missing is at. Show me the way. Huh? Brother. Okay. Fusion Burst is technically better for Weewa, except that Tune Rupture is better. What? How is it technically better, but Tune Rupture is still better? What? That doesn't even make any sense. Fretellone. Fretellone. Better for Weewa, but for other game modes, Rupture is better, I meant? Oh, okay. Interesting. That's good to know, actually. Fusion Burst for Weewa. You're just saying that Tune Rupture is better in general, because it's better everywhere outside of Weewa. I get it. That really is good to know. Fretellone. Ah, it's you. Wait, does that mean I got attacked again? Brother, you gotta chill. I wonder if someone like me really belongs in the Pioneer Association. You can do it. You're already ahead of most people. You say so. I'll give it another shot. Okay, bye. Yeah, because Lene ungroups in Weewa, she's kind of bad.
This should
Yeah.
afford us more provisions.
Dude, Lene needs to get her stuff figured out. Her stuff, like, what she does is cool, but... like you've mentioned, I think you've mentioned it a couple times, and I've noticed it myself, she does ungroup. And it's really annoying. Okay, what's the deal with Thorn Crown? And where's this music fly I missed? Oh. Shoot, what? That's Leo Fells? Since when? Okay. That's chill. That's chill. The bike ungroups him? Yeah. I know. Because it like just knocks one or two away. And it's really rough. How'd that not hit? Come on. That was like perfect timing. Oh, nice. First hit. Yeah, the bike when she outros. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Where am I at? I guess I am way up here. Okay. Getting rage baited by a music fly, dude. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay, we got the music fly. We're at 5% now, missing. Thorn Crown. Oh, dude, I gotta do this stupid... Okay. Fine. I go to this stupid quest. Should I even do it, or should I just move on for now? Should I loop back? Okay. Here's the plan. I'm gonna move on to Nimbus Sanctum. We're gonna work on Nimbus Sanctum, and then once I have 180 wave plates, we're gonna go pick up some drops from Fallacy, and then once I'm done spending wave plates, we're gonna come back and do this quest. And hopefully by then, and then honestly by that point, what is it? That's about. We'll have those wave plates in an hour. Fallacy should take like 15 minutes. And then this quest should push us up to roughly 5:30, which at that point I'm going to stop streaming. I need to take like a 15-minute nap, dude. I'm like dead tired. I'll take like a 15-minute nap, and then we'll be back with Minecraft. 30-minute nap, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. All right, where do we want to move from here? Where do we want to go? Herb. Well, should be a cube here, and then we still haven't done this one. We'll track this. Track that. Working. You heard me. Working. Right there. Yeah, I heard it. Hey, that was a little bit easier. That one was a little bit easier.
I can fly too.
Oh, it was a casket. Nice. Music fly, another cube. Whose animation you liked more, Qingxiao or Jingren? Which animation? Are you saying like general fight animations? I think I would say Jingran. I think I would say Jingran. Him having the like the Nether Demon cat or whatever it is. That's really cool. And then his I think it's his drop attack. Like he comes down from like the top rope and slams the ground, and then well, yeah, the both of them. There's like I think it literally just is his drop attack in both forms. The one form, it shoots the blade up out of the ground and makes the enemies fly up into the air. And then the other one is when he slams down and it opens like that portal hole in the ground. So good, dude. So good. I really... Okay. Listen. I know I already clowned on people for saying that they could have done more with Qingxiao's animations.
This should have followed us more provision.
I clowned on people for saying that people have said that, and I clowned on them because I was like, dude, just be grateful for what you have. And I'm not saying that I'm not grateful, okay? But listen. I think the only thing I'm saying is that her time in the story versus her ult, her cinematic in the story, I gotta say it was so much better than her ult, her liberation. I'm not being ungrateful.
The night's challenge has
I
arrived.
just feel like her liberation in not liberation, but her
Just like
when
the treasure
her
chest
cinematic
from
in the
stories.
story it had so much impact, and then we get what, one giant sword? We get one giant sword
Let's call it
for
a night's
freaking
great harvest.
her liberation? You could have given her at least 2 giant swords, man. She had 9. She had literally 9 giant swords in the story cinematic. And you give her 1 for her liberation? She's literally just Imeth at that point. She's just copying Imeth. And I'm not going to lie, Imeth did it better. That's not to say that her animations are bad. I feel like they could have beefed up her liberation a little bit. I feel like if they gave her 2 swords, that would have been honestly the best thing they could have done. Not too many, and it's more than just 1. I'm not going to sit here and say, though, that they did a terrible job. Like, her animations were great. But I really feel like she's copying Imeth, because she's dropping 1 giant sword, which, by the way, is exactly what Imeth's final ult does. She drops 1 giant sword. Cart, climb the building. Holy crap.
This should afford us more provisions.
I'm not trying to sound ungrateful.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
I just think her liberation is a little too close to Imith's. Okay, out of stamina.
Be gone, wicked souls! Such is their blessing.
And I honestly think I am biased for Jingran. This isn't a chest, is it?
Just like the treasure chest
Oh, it
from
is.
the stories.
Welcome back. Trashy but classy. I should be saying that to you. You missed a whole stream, brother. I think you missed two, because you missed the one last night, didn't you? I think you missed 2 whole streams, dude. But hey, thank you for stopping by. You missed this morning. I don't blame you for missing this morning, though. That was super early. I'm dead tired.
Let's call it a night's great.
A night's great harvest. I feel like we're about to walk into the Alvarado Vault. I feel like this is Alvarado Vault territory. What happened this morning? You don't know what happened? Oh my gosh. The Wuwa, you know, just the Wuwa 3.6 live stream, you know, just the 3.6 live stream. They dropped official details on Jingran and Qingxiao. Yeah, just the official 3.6 live stream. That's all you missed. It's fair. They could have done better than Liberation, but it's also rational because if they try to fit more than 2 swords, we wouldn't get to see her properly. That's true. I understand they have that limit, that complexity limit. However, Imith got literally a whole freaking panorama shot for her lib. Imith got a whole panorama shot for her liberation. And Qingxiao gets a close-up 1 sword and some waves. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying they did horrible with her. Her animations are good. They're great. I just feel like she's... I mean... Maybe I'd be saying then even more so if she had like a panorama like Imith and she dropped a whole bunch of swords. Maybe I'd be saying then like, oh, she's copying Imith way too much, right? Like it's hard to find a happy medium. Hurt. Transform. It is hard to find a happy medium. And honestly, I think we should be happy with what they did. Right?
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
I hope you're being sarcastic, Classy. I really hope you're being sarcastic. Oh, that's it? Then people again would say it's copied because I'm telling you, any character who will have a giant sword in the kid, people will tend to compare with Imith. Yeah, of course. That's exactly what I was saying. Like, if they did do the whole panorama shot, gave her multiple swords, it would just be even more along the lines of, oh yeah, she's just copying Imith. But I mean, I feel like it's unavoidable, honestly. If you're gonna have a giant sword drop out of the sky, it's basically just gonna look like Imith's ult anyway. Imith did it first, right? And that's all people are gonna see. But no, I think they did good with her animations. I really do. I think they did good with Jing Ran's animations too. I think that Jing Ran's animations are cooler. I'm also partial to Denia's animations, and she has similar animations to what Jing Ran's gonna have, right? How he opens that little hole in the floor. Denia's liberation does that. Her liberation does that. Okay. I don't know if you've seen gameplay of her or if you've used her at all, but her liberation does that. And I don't know, maybe it's just favoritism. Maybe it's just me picking favorites, but I think even though Jing Ran is technically copying off Denia, I think he's still so cool, dude. I've seen her gameplay and I've also used her. Okay, well, yeah, you know what I'm talking about then if you've paid attention to her liberation. You know what I'm talking about. I just think that's so cool. I just think it's so cool. But Jing Ran has literal built-in aura farming in his animations. It's just so good, dude. It's just so good. Jing Ran made Mimu admit that Hyuki might not have the most swag anymore, which is a crazy statement for him because he was claiming Hyuki has the most aura out of any character in the game so far, which makes that just a crazy statement for him to say. Their kit resembles their character for Jing Ran? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, of course. Bro's got so much aura. He's got the drip. He's got the swag. Not enough fire. If I can't push my flames higher, how can I surpass that person? Oh, I was just wondering when you show up. I set a new record again. Come, accept my challenge. Okay, well, this one was, we mashed A and D. Oh, what the heck? There's the AMD match. What a cinematic view. Qing Shao got the serene gameplay while Jing Ran got the fire gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I get what you mean. I get what you mean now. Yeah. Their kit. Yeah, I get it. I think. Well, yeah, because they're sort of doing like a heaven and hell type of like dichotomy, I guess is a good way to say it. They're doing that sort of distinction where Qing Shao is like, she's living up on the mountains and she comes down from the mountain to protect the valleys, and she's like a heavenly figure, right? She's like you said, serene. Like she has that heavenly aura. And then Jing Ran, who's literally called the lamp of the nether, right? And he's supposed to be like a hell walker, basically. And yeah, dude, it's just so cool. It's I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing with patch 3.6 so far. I like it. Another Mancer, yeah, that. It's so cool. Dude, what are these guys fighting in the background for? What is going on up here? What are these bozos doing? What in the world? Anyway. Yeah, I like what they're doing with 3.6 so far. Really nice. My concern, and it was immediately a thought in my mind once they started playing Qing Shao's gameplay. I don't want Qing Shao to feel like Yang Yang. I don't want her to feel similar to Yang Yang. I didn't like Yang Yang because Yang Yang didn't have impact, right? She felt like she was supposed to be smooth and flowy, but she also tried to have impact and she just ended up failing at both. Now she's different from Yang Yang. I know that. And I know her animations are different, but it's still just something that's nagging at me. And I really hope it's not the case that she's gonna, it's not something I can forget at this point. Until I actually get to do her trial, I'm still gonna be worried about it. Up until the point where I am using the character, I will be concerned about it. And even then, they can change, right? They can change more stuff in her kit, right? They can tweak her animations a little bit. Obviously, they're not going to completely remake her animations, right? But there are still a few things that can change before launch. Minor details. You shattered my record like it was nothing. Yeah, and I was yapping the whole time with someone else. I see. I still need to burn brighter. Just you wait. The world's strongest for now. I'll be back. Burn bright, my youth. I like Yang Yang's gameplay. It's not bad, but yeah, it's not close to like Hiyuki level. She has set a level I think only Sheen can break at this moment, and she should.
This should afford us more provisions.
I don't know why everyone keeps bringing up Hiyuki, man. Hiyuki flows, right? I think, okay, here's my comparison. We'll use Hiyuki and Imeth, okay? This is the way that I'm viewing it right now, right? Hiyuki flows like water, dude. She's smooth. She hits hard, yes, and her animations have the right amount of impact. Oh, I guess this isn't a good comparison. I guess this isn't really a good comparison, but like Imeth, she hits like a truck, dude. She has a little bit of flow. She moves around the battlefield, but she is centered. Her gameplay is centered around impact. If you ask the entire community in terms of animation, 99% will say Hiyuki, and 99% of people are tripping, dude. Anyway, this is my point. Hiyuki flows like water. She's smooth. She has the right amount of impact. Imeth, she focuses mainly on impact. Sure, she flows around the battle, right? But her ult says it all, right? Her liberation says everything. Hiyuki's liberation says everything about her, right? Hiyuki is smooth. Imeth has impact. Yang Yang tried to land somewhere in the middle between the two, leaning toward Hiyuki's side, but she also tried to pull some of that Imeth impact, and it just doesn't land for me. It just doesn't land. She's trying to pull two sides. She's trying to bridge two gaps, and she just doesn't have the commitment to either. She doesn't have enough commitment to either side to make her feel good to me. That's my whole issue with Yang Yang, and I've expressed it a couple times. And I don't want Xing Shao to be what Yang Yang is. That's my concern. And to your point of Sheen can only break that level that Hiyuki set, I think Hiyuki and Imeth are on the same tier in terms of like animations and all that stuff, their sort of gameplay. I think they're on the same tier. Whichever one's better is up for debate, but I think they're at least on the same tier. And I think it's completely fair to assume that Sheen is going to be the next tier, right? People complain about Imeth gameplay, TBH, because of her having too many cutscenes. Crazy. I mean, I can understand it. I see it. I see it, right? Every time you swap forms, she has a cutscene. But honestly, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it personally. But I can understand why people would be upset with it. But to your point, I think that Imeth and Hiyuki are currently the top tier as far as gameplay goes. We'll have to wait and see Jingran and Xing Shao, right? Obviously, we've already witnessed them, but I think personally, I need to actually play the character to understand what's really going on with them, like how their stuff feels. But I do agree that Sheen is, without a doubt, going to be the next tier above Hiyuki and Imeth, right? She's the first Sentinel that we're going to be able to play. She has to set that bar. And if she doesn't set that bar, there's going to be outrage in the streets, dude. There's going to be fire and riots in the streets if she doesn't set that next bar. And that's just a fact. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's why people prefer Hyuki, but I like Imith. But for me, I guess Jingran got close. TBH, like a close top 3. I think Jingran's pretty high up there. Yeah. Dude, we should do a tier list. We should do some tier lists. I think that'd be fun. Just goof around. Do some tier lists. Make a day out of it. Maybe we can do that a little bit Sunday or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think that'd be fun, though.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
The boars aren't stunning themselves.
Heavens, descend!
Such is their blessing. Oceans.
Bow before me.
My second favorite, though, will be Galbrina. That's completely biased. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You're allowed to have your favorites. Cards of Thieves is my favorite character in the game. But honestly, Jing Ran's gonna be not too far behind her. Jing Ran's gonna be not too far behind her. And that's saying something.
At your disposal.
How am I supposed to have these guys stun themselves? Hide behind the pillar? This pillar? Oh.
Physical damage detected.
Make them hit the pillar. Yeah, that it literally popped up a message on my screen. How did he not get stunned right there? There we go.
Diminish.
Okay, it's just...
Atonement. Torrents.
I don't know how you're supposed to do all 3 of
rage
these challenges in one. Okay, I don't know how I didn't dodge that.
on. Gales, purify.
Oh, I guess like that. That's how you're supposed to do it all in one.
Impale, Cognition. Charge forth with me. Exonerate.
Want to see overkill? Oh, damn it. I was going to lib it. I was going to ult him. I was going to say, you want to see overkill? And then drop the hammer on his head.
Your wish for wealth is granted.
'Cause he had like 1 HP left. Oh, dude. Oh, hurt. Makes me so upset when I do that. I was about to say, oh, dude, I was going to, and then she freaking dropped the sword. Honestly, though, I did see, I did watching Ching Xiao's gameplay. I was like, her gameplay kind of reminds me of Cart a little bit. It felt a little similar to me. Maybe it's just maybe I'm just biased because I play Cart all the time.
Too.
But they seem like slightly similar.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
More like Jinshi. I've never really, I don't know, I played Jinshi like once in the campaign and that was about it. Yeah, that was about it.
Oceans.
Nice. Precisely what I wanted.
Before me.
Precisely what I wanted. Sweet. Jinshi with a 2026 upgrade. She's already going to get the 2026 upgrade. What do you mean? They're updating all the 1.x content. Four? 4.0? Oh, yeah, you're right. That's going to be like, what, the end of 2027? You're right. I'm jumping the gun a little bit on it. I'm ready for 4.0 already. Bring it out. Let it happen. Do I hear it? It's really fitting now that we're in... It's really fitting now that we're in Raguna that we're playing Cart. That's speculation, TBH, as far as leaks, new fed is new region after this. It's implied. It's heavily implied in the game. I already was heavily thinking that 4.0 would be new fed. At the end of, what was it, 3.4, I think? When you get the voice messages from all the characters. Lene's like, the new Fed isn't such a friendly place. If you need help, let me know. I'm from there. And then I think Lucilla mentioned it during either the segue or the end of the last story chapter from... I wanted the Shinohara, though, because the Threnodian of Shinohara was teased. Wait, really? I mean, they teased, like, that it destroyed everything, right? They didn't really tease what it was, did they? I feel like I've had this discussion before. I feel like I've had this discussion before with someone. Lifesaver, look, I just got my hands on a piece of about gondolas. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, no, they're all scattered over there. Dude, you really gotta hold on to your paperwork better. What the heck? Something like that. Gondolas love to take people on tours through Nimbus Sanctum. Ah, yes, it's from the Gondola Chronicles and Mercida Unofficial History. Whatever, bozo. I say the same thing every time.
Echoes of the past.
When Hiyuki burned her future while pulling out the sword in 3.3 to break the seal and slashed, if you see in slow motion, you can see the face of an Oni. Ooh, wait, that's really cool. Now you got me interested. We'll be in Shinohara eventually. Right? It's not like they're just gonna name drop it and then we'll never go there. That's a lot of butterflies. That's a lot of butterflies.
Is there anything of interest?
That Oni is supposed to be the Threnodian that you know of. But yeah, she said she burned her future as a Threnodian Resonator. I do remember that part. I do remember that part.
The wind rises. At your disposal.
Her as the Threnodian Resonator would have been overkill. Yeah, dude, she's already so powerful. She already does so much. That would have just been ludicrous. Especially Aleph 1, God forbid.
The wind rises.
Well, I think they were really just implying that she would have been
Echoes of the past.
the Resonator of the Threnodian in Shinohara, right? The Oni. I don't think they were saying that she would have been the Threnodian Resonator for just whichever one they chose. Although I get your point.
At your disposal. Loading. Astral modulation.
Yeah, Aleph 1 would have been overkill because Aleph 1 is the strongest Threnodian as of right now, right?
Physical damage detected. Diminish. Physical damage detected.
Yeah, there's nothing that can beat it. Yeah.
Perish. Huh? Durability lowered. Do not impede. Loading. Okay. Huh? Iron graft you knew.
There's nothing that can beat it yet.
Diminish, do not impede. Do not impede. Terminate. Do not impede. Perish.
This is painful.
Diminish. In war with time.
It's not coming back in the main story. It's not coming back in the story, I guess. Even if it comes back, expect it to come back more than a year later. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long ways away if it does come back. Although they're implying that it'll be back anyway, right? In the story, they were like, "Oh yeah, it'll be back." It's just a matter of time until it is.
Do not impede. Stay calm. Rectify. Do not impede. Worry not.
Oh, that one died? How did that one die?
Do not impede. I engraft you new.
I could probably just bully them with part.
Salvation. Torrents, rage on. Sounding the death knell. Charge forth with me.
Okay. Weird flex, but alright.
Please have them. I hope they will prove useful.
Sit on the chair and wait for the arrival of Lorelei? No ult again? Lol, yeah. That time was on purpose. I found the chest that was up here, right? Yeah, it was up on that ledge. Be patient and wait as night draws near. So cool, dude. So cool. They know how to craft a scene.
At your disposal. The wind rises.
I swear that's a Studio Ghibli reference. You cannot claim more drops.
Fortune is on your side.
What? There's a daily limit?
Hopefully this helps. The wicked.
I don't know why we're here.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Disperse. Atonement. Impale, Hogness, my blade. Purge all evil.
There's the ult.
This should afford us more provisions.
Yippee! Sweet. There's supposed to be a chest down here in the clouds. Where's it? Over here.
I can fly too.
Pretty sure the chest was part of this. I see no other reason for there to be a chest here. What's up, dude? Oh, it's you. Come on, let's get stronger together. Why are you so driven to become strong? Reason doesn't matter. All that matters is I'm not there yet. I see what you're doing. You're never given it your all against me, have you? That simply won't do. Come, accept my challenge. TBH, if I skip entire 3.6 Sheen and her weapon is practically guaranteed. That's true. But you're just gonna be so sad waiting for summons. I know I would be, at least. I'd be like, dude, am I ever gonna get to pull again? I would be so sad. I mean, granted, once you get Sheen, it'd be a huge payoff, right? Shadow my record like it was nothing. Always do. Okay, they just say the same thing every time at the end.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
I guess it saves them from having to write new dialogue every time. That's a lot of poultry.
A night's great harvest.
It's a lot of poultry we just gathered. Are we almost done with Nimbus Sanctum? That's kind of crazy. Oh, probably up here. If I had Yuno, maybe I would have even thought of hinging Ran.
I can fly too.
Well, supposedly she's supposed to come back.
This should afford us more provisions.
We'll see how true that actually is going to be. But then again, that just makes one more character that I have to summon, you know? It is what it is. I'll probably end up using either Mortefi or Rebecca with him for now. Can't wait for Suppose because Joanne is an investment unit. That's true. That's true.
I can fly too.
Ah, yes. Yes, the new enemy that I've never seen before. A chest mimic. It's a high investment, yeah. I get it. No, I understand. So is Cart. And I would say my card is doing pretty damn good. My cart is rocking pretty damn solid. It's in number order? Yeah. I did it already. What seems to be the issue? Are you serious? Are we actually serious right now? That was so goofy, man. Fratellone. Ah, it's you. Wait, does that mean I got attacked again? Brother, you're attacked constantly. You can do it. You're already ahead of most people. They're just repeating the whole dialogue now.
This should afford us more provisions.
They're just at the point where they're repeating the whole dialogue. Love to hear it.
Too reckless.
Ah, I didn't press it fast enough. Man, my Ching Shao echoes were so good. I rolled 4 good echoes, one with even max crit rate. Well, you either have to...
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
You either have to take the hit and not summon her, or take the hit and summon her. It all depends on what you think you can afford.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Heavens, descend!
Don't summon outside of your means. If you're gonna sacrifice other things that you really want to have to pull Ching Shao,
This
then
should
don't do
afford
it.
us more provisions.
I see.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
A night's great harvest.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Use intro 4 times.
Such is their blessing.
Leave it to me. Loading. Astral modulation.
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation! The wicked will face wind howls, unfettered by bounds!
Perish!
Such is their blessing. Repent.
Full silence.
beckons. Face your destruction.
Sound. Vow from the
Is
soul.
this gonna kill? No. That did. Are you able to... You're not able to farm Ching Shao echoes yet. Her
Just
echo
like
set
the
isn't
treasure
even
chest from the
released.
stories.
What did you farm? I'm so confused. What did you actually farm? It's quite tough to think about, but yeah, it is what it is. They dropped Hiyuki as bait TBH because people like her so much, and next patch is she, and they know how to make money. It was released when? When, brother? Are these enemies available right now? Because this is her echo right here. Hold on, I gotta look into this right now. Where Oh, it is. You're right. Sure is. Tune strain shifting increases crit damage by 20% and arrow damage bonus by 30%. Yeah, you're right. 1 and 3 cross released? Yeah. Heart of Evil's Purge is released. The forecasted is not. Okay. Lamp of Nether Road. HP plus 10%. Upon gaining a shield. He's gonna shield too, which is crazy. Gain 5% increase in crit rate for 5 seconds. Max 4 stacks. Effect can be triggered every 0.5 seconds. Max stack gain 50% fusion damage bonus. He's getting 20% crit rate out of that, which is pretty juicy. That's string rants? I know. What do you mean? I looked at this one, and then I looked at this one. What seems to be the issue? Please enlighten me. What seems to be the issue, sir? Wait, I've not been farming this. I haven't been farming this because it's brother. The game is capping so hard, man. I gotta go do all these. Game's killing me, man. Ooh, up to 86%. Let's go. Oh, we have to do the Nightmare Patrol. Is that... Hello, that's Alvarado's vault. What? Wait, we still include Lorelei? Crazy. Dude, this is literally Alvarado vault. What do you mean? Oh. Wait, have I not done that? Huh? Apparently we haven't done that one. Which I'm like 90% sure I did, but okay. Not what I wanted. No, we've already gotten this as well.
Just like the treasure chest from the story.
Stories. 2 Sonus Caskins that I've already picked up. Sweet. There's supposedly a chest up here. Like right here. Right here. That's evil, dude. That's so evil. Shoot, dude, I gotta start gathering echoes then. I've only been doing 2 nests a day. We're supposed to be doing 4 nests a day. It's just crazy work.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Okay. I guess I've just been slacking, dude. I guess I've just been slacking.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. I can fly too.
What are we doing, Carp? What are we doing? What are we doing? That one's a quest. All right, whatever. I'll just leave these alone. We're almost at that point. We're gonna go do this challenge over here.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. The trial isn't over yet.
Well, that was easy. Well, that was easy. Oh wait, we killed it. We completed it so fast we didn't reach SS rank.
Purge the impure. Such is their blessing.
Furious tides. Split the heavens.
We completed it so fast we didn't reach SS rank.
Loading. Leave it to me. Physical iron graft you knew.
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation!
Sweet. Did all three in one that time.
Let's call it a Knight's great harvest.
Dude, how did I not get those? What? I'm so confused. All right. There's a Sauna's casket we missed. I'm so confused how Morning Ike's is the... all the way over here behind the Alvarado Vault is... I guess this runs down here? I guess? Which means my casket's over here too, doesn't it? Ugh. Alright, we're almost at that point where we're going to use our wave plates. Almost. Not what I wanted. And that apparently wasn't the last casket I needed. I still picked it up. Mark it off, bozo.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. Oceans.
Oops, I did it again.
Bow before me. Exonerate.
Fall.
Sounding the death windstorm. Sweep all away.
Expert, baby. I'm an expert. Let's freaking go. Ah! Leave me alone. Oh. We just maxed out our data bank level. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Max data bank level. Oh no, that means I have 5 more boss drops. No. No, make it stop. Make it stop, I beg of you. Oh, here. Okay, sweet. Nightmare Inferno Rider. Sweet. Tempest Mephis. Nightmare Thundering Mephis. Nightmare Tempest and Thundering Mephis. It's really nice that Song of Feathered Trace works for both Yang Yang and for both Yang Yang and Sui Sui. Inflicting hack, shifting on the target grants 35% damage bonus, basic and a heavy attack for 50%. That's crazy. That's a crazy buff, dude. By the way, crew hates Jing Rain in a way. You know, if you see banners releasing in 3.6? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the banners are rough, man. The banners are freaking rough, dude. That's Denia's set. Nice. Chromatic foam, I like that. That's cool. Wow. You're level 60 now? Congratulations. Yes, trashy, but classy. You missed it. I told you, you missed last night's stream. Goodness gracious. Did you actually go back to watch? Is that why you left? Yeah, we're level 60 now. And I just finished Databank. I just maxed Databank just now. Like, right before you got back. Ching Xiao's entire lineup is running Denia plus Mornia. You can basically make her premium team with... You can basically make her premium team while Jing Ran question mark? What do you mean? Are you saying Jing Ran doesn't get anything right now? I kind of did, but I didn't watch the stream. Lamau, not interested. Brother. Wow. Wow. You're going to sit here and say that you're not interested in my streams? Get out. They should have dropped a Looper, you know? Yeah. Both Lupa and Yuno have hit 3, though. They've both hit 3 banners. With Jingran? Yeah. That's the thing, though. They've both hit 3 banners. What in the world? Yep, we're up to 90, 90.
Understood.
We're actually about to go get
serve
Shorekeeper's
your will.
essential materials right now. Saying the Woowa stream, Smarty. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What do you mean all I stream is Woowa? What do you mean? It's all I stream now, dude. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay. 100% in 3 areas. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Just mimic 20 times. Does that mean... Yeah, buddy. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, dude. But they're the only characters who work with him. It's just stupid for them to rerun Hiyuki. They're rerunning Hiyuki because Hiyuki needs to rerun. It's only her second banner. No, bro. Lol. Yes, you said it. Your words, not mine. Your words, not mine. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, it's only Hiyuki's second rerun. She's been 5 patches or 5 parts without a rerun. Without even a second banner. Which is a long time. They're rerunning her because she needs to rerun. That's just all it is. Yes, they're screwing Jingran over by doing so, but she also just needs to rerun. There it is. And that should actually be my last casket for that area. 4? 4 what? Yes, let's go. Why do you keep saying 4, Bishal? Why? That's the second time you've done that. I was playing an event where they have Shorekeeper as a trial character. I'm missing out for real. Yeah. Shorekeeper's busted, dude. She's from 1.8, and she is genuinely one of the best all-around supports in the game. She's like top 5 supports overall. All right, we finished Nimbus Sanctum. Let's go, dude. Sweet. We're going to go spend our wave plates, but first we're going to head over to Avenolium. And we're going to bully... It's 2 patches later? What do you mean it's 2 patches later? She's at part... She's at... Hiyuki's at 5 right now. Hiyuki's at 5 right now. Okay. Which means next part will be 6, actually, and then she's releasing again. She's at 5 right now. She'll be at 6 by the time she comes back out. She'll have a gap of 6. Which is... Those are parts, not patches. Exactly. I said part. You're saying about patch? Okay. It's still the same thing. All right, let's go get fondled by
The Knight's
Fleur de
challenge
Lis.
has arrived. Be gone, wicked souls! Such
Leave it
is
to
their
me.
blessing.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Patch 3.3 and patch 3.6. You get me now? Yeah.
Wind calls, waves follow.
I still don't understand what your point is, because that's more of a gap than like 4 characters have gotten.
The slashes.
That's actually a huge gap for characters.
Strikes.
Fondled is absolutely insane, by the way. It's the truth. I know what I said.
Purge the impure. Oceans.
Bow before me.
Salvation.
Vexing malice.
You don't know what Fleur de Lis has done to me, man.
Impale Hognis.
She has permanently hurt me
Purge all evil.
beyond repair.
Leave it to me. Loading. I engraft you new.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest.
Perish. Heavens, descend. Such is their blessing. Repent.
For
Silence beckons.
Exonerate.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Only 4 more to go. Oh, that was a crit rate.
Tempest of slashes.
She should have dropped like how iMyth is rerunning, because now most new players have to skip Jingran because they got no team. I don't think Kuro is really caring about it. They can skip Jingran now, and they can pick him up later when someone else is running and that they don't want. To them, it's not really that much of a concern. I know it's harsh to think of it that way, but
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
in their opinion, rerunning Hiyuki is better for their pockets. And that's like the biggest factor in all of it.
Me. Loading. I engraft you new.
It should obviously, because he's the new character.
Wind calls, waves
Yeah,
follow.
but he's not like Ching
The
Shao,
wicked will
He's not
face
like Sheen,
I am
right?
The Tempest.
He's not something that everybody's gonna want to pull for. Male characters do not get the love that female characters do. And you should know that.
True form.
Well, that's true, lol, but still. Yeah, I know. I understand what you're saying.
The haunting
Dude,
whispers return.
let me attack.
Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Male characters do not get the love the female characters do. And it's for a lot of evident reasons that you should honestly realize at this point.
Astral modulation.
Wind calls.
And if you're not sure, I can spell it out for you.
Wind rises. The wicked will face. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Crumble.
Such is their blessing.
We're gonna finish this without transforming.
The trial isn't over yet.
There we go.
Stay calm.
Yeah.
This one plus 2 more.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Heavens, descend!
Such is their blessing.
Repent.
For silence.
Beckons. Divine grace. Atonement. Sentence befall. Purge the impure. The haunting whispers return.
Okay, chill!
Wind's breath. My blade.
Freaking chill, dude.
Leave it to me. Loading.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, by the way, Classy.
Diminish. In war
What she
with
just did.
time.
That is exactly what I'm talking about.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Perish. Be gone, wicked souls. Oceans.
You low-key hit her first, though? I'm on her side, for real? Nah, bruh. Nah. Ain't no way I'm gonna take that.
Hail, cosmic windstorm.
Someone ban this fool.
Sweep all away.
Mods, ban him. No, what I'm saying is, like,
Purge the impure.
I have interrupt resist, and she just blasts me out of all of my animations through the interrupt resist. Yes, I know that I'm letting myself get hit. I'm not debating that, but like, come on.
The knight's challenge
I have
has
interrupt
arrived.
resist. Wait, what meme?
Be gone, wicked souls.
Please. Such is their blessing.
If it's a duel you want.
The trial isn't over yet.
True form. Revealed at last.
What, you hit her first, I'm on her side? Is that a meme?
Salvation. Torrents.
I'm not aware of it.
rage on.
Torch.
Such is their blessing.
Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Leave it to me. Okay. Okay. Astral modulation.
Wind calls, waves follow. Good. The wicked will face. I am the tempest.
Collapse.
Oh, that. No, I thought you were talking about what you said, not what I said.
For silence beckons. Exonerate. Gales purify. Sounding the death knell. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Were you not doing the mods ban him? Oh no, I'm pissed. There's a lady who was streaming and said that. I hate to break it to you, but whoever you watched that said that is not where that's from. Whoever you watched that said that is not where that's from. It's from Low Tier God, I think is his name. Yeah, I'll just leave that there.
Today's story is...
No way? Yeah, no way. You're probably being sarcastic right now, but I'm being for real, for real. I'm being legitness.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Come, Haltier!
Get wrecked.
Leave it to me. Worry not. Iron graft you knew.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Collapse!
Such is their blessing.
True form.
Oh, I know Richard
Revealed
God and he
at
says that, but I
last.
swear, bro, I'm talking about something completely different. Please believe me.
Vexing
Okay.
malice. Sentence befall. Vexing malice. My blade. Purge all evil.
Ordained. Loading. In war with time.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked.
At least they made her tall enough for Arrow Rover to hit while he's in the air.
And the tempest.
Crumble. Oceans. Bow before me.
But what you said before was hella true. Like, men don't get love for real. Yeah, like, Luke is the only... I mean, I guess Brant... Brant doesn't really count. He was... I don't think he was ever top tier. Why are they fully dressed? Yeah, dude, Luke's wearing, like, a cloak. I'm gonna have to ban you now for real. Was that? We picked up the sword. I think that was the last one, right? Luke's... You got like Cart out here wearing like half a dress. Shorekeeper's wearing like 3/4 of a dress. And then Arrow Rover wearing like 3 layers of clothing. And you got
I will be
freaking
there for everyone.
Luke also wearing 3 layers of clothing minus a
The
sleeve.
incision has to be clean.
Yeah.
Don't want to mess for suturing.
OMG just for that. It's crazy. Listen, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. I don't make the rules. I tell other people to enforce them. How about that? Sweet. Okay. Wave plates. We're going to do fallacy. I was trying to figure it out. It's disgusting to say the least. Wait, what are you? I don't know. Something is... I don't know. Something is telling me you do make the rules. I don't know, though. Nah, whatever told you that is
The
lying to you.
knight's challenge has arrived.
Such is their blessing.
I don't know. Something's telling me this is significantly easier than Fleur de Lis.
Be gone, wicked souls.
Such is their blessing.
That felt significantly easier than Fleur de Lis. Just me? 4.
Such is their blessing. Repent.
For silence beckons. Gales purified. Tides rise and furious tides.
I'm just that professional, dude.
Split the heavens.
I'm a little literal. I'm a literal Cardathia expert. I almost said fleur-de-lis expert. Definitely not that. Definitely not that.
Heavens, descend.
Such is their blessing.
True form revealed at last. Till the denouement.
And 4. Run! Okay, that was quick. That was ridiculously quick. Do we want to do this side quest now? No, but we will. No, but we will. Should I realistically just... Should I just do it?
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
I think I'm just gonna do it, man. I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna burn crystal solvent to get. We're gonna burn a crystal solvent just to get Shorekeeper ready now.
At your disposal. Diminish. Loading. Astral modulation.
Wind calls, waves follow. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will be. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Disperse.
Salvation.
Gales purified. Contain my blade. Purge all evil.
TOA is calling the F out of you. Yeah, a little bit.
Heavens, descend.
Are you telling me to do TOA? Or are you saying just because it's showing TOA on the map? I mean, we was worse. We was way worse, man. I can't even touch Weewa. Luke is not there. I'm not telling you to do anything for real. Get out of here. Get out of here. One thing I do need to do, though. But, like, if you want to. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. We're gonna level up Shorekeeper real quick.
Split. Understood. I am here to serve. I lack a heart.
See,
Yet my chest stirs whenever I see you. Thump. Thump. I would compare it to the emergence of a butterfly. Or the birth of a star. Not a sudden rush, but a gradual, growing pulse. I want more of you.
Ayo.
Yearn to be with you always. This
Ayo.
longing I feel, I am certain now, it must be love.
But let's be realistic here. The problem is not this team, right? This team hitting 90 is irrelevant. It's this team. This team is the problem. That's the reason I can't clear TOA. Although saying that, Saying that though. Yeah, funny story. I couldn't even clear this. Couldn't even clear these, by the way. For the record. How many pulls you got dumped into Imeth? 50 so far. 50. Electro. Oh, air resist. Yeah, easy peasy. Hitting with dodge counters. Oh yeah, because these are 100. That's why. These are the big boys. Flying bang. I know, true. You're really close. What? I guess we'll retry Lampy Lumen. We'll retry Lampy Lumen. We'll give it a run back. 50-50 or guaranteed? What do you mean? I'm hoping for the 50-50.
Hey.
Cart. Oh my gosh, Showkeeper.
Loading.
Got me calling you the wrong name.
Astral modulation.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will I am the tempest.
Crumble! Such is that blessing. Repent.
On Imeth, are you on a 50-50 or not?
Silence beckons.
Yeah, I'm on a 50-50. I haven't failed a 50-50 yet. The only 50-50 I failed was for Shorekeeper. I told you about that. How, dude? Literally how?
Charge forth with me. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Leave it to me. Loading. I engraft you new.
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation. The wicked will wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
That's such a flex, by the way. For now.
Such is that blessing.
Oceans, bow before me. Torrents, rage on.
I don't think I can do it.
Sound. Purge the impure.
Windstorm, sweep all away.
The trial isn't over
Leave
yet.
it to me. Stay calm. Perish. Get in war with time.
3 losses over here in a row. I hate this game.
Calls, waves follow.
That's fair.
The wicked will waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Perish. True form, revealed at last. Vexing malice. Gales purified.
I won't back down. This.
Dude. Wow.
Charge forth with me. My blade. Purge
Freaking
all
hell,
evil.
man. Yeah, we can't do this. Luke's got it even more rough, dude. I don't even think he can clear this Dragon of Dirge. And then these are just not happening. You supposedly should be able to clear this with just cart. Supposedly. Doesn't turn out to go that way though. Granted, my card still is missing some echoes. She still doesn't have
The power to split and merge matter.
great echoes. Which I need to go farm. We might do that Sunday, honestly. I think I'll set off to farm some card echoes on Saturday or Sunday. You were eating for real? I've already cleared that. That's not the problem. Clearing it with 3 triangles is the problem. But yeah, as I've already said, my only loss so far has been on Shorekeeper. I lost the 50-50, but then immediately the next pull in the multi, I got Shorekeeper. Like on a raw 1 pull. No pity or anything. And the big issue is that if I don't win every 50-50, even if I do win every 50-50, right? Even if I do win every 50-50, I actually don't know if I can pick up enough astrates to summon every character that I need to. And that's going to become a pretty big issue for me. It's just the truth of the matter. The unfortunate truth. Because there's new characters coming out, there's old characters rerunning. It's just gonna suck if oh, dude. Jingran gets a little cat. That's true. Well, if it means anything, I'm wishing the best. Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But, I mean,
The power to split.
you can only win so many 50-50s in a row. I've only won 3 so far. All things considered. I've only won these 3. But even that's pushing it, dude. That's a 12.5% chance that I win all 3 of these in a row. Straight up. 12.5% chance to get all 3 of these in a row. If we go to that'll be 15, right? Because I'm pulling for 12 characters, I decided. Although no, that includes these 2. That includes these 2, which means that Cart's my additional, which 13 it's 0.5. What's the 13th power? Which is abysmally low. Swap the scientific calculator to the power of 13. That is a 0.012% chance that I get all those in a row. A 0.012% chance. It's possible. It's possible, but even getting these 3 in a row without losing a 50-50 is still pushing it. 12.5% chance for that. Oh, speaking of summons. I almost forgot about something. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta go get water. Me vasa is empty. My water. Need water. I did 1 multi for Imeth earlier, and we already are only 600 away from another one, which means we should be able to get 1 before the end of the night. However, in an hour and a half, I'm going to stream Minecraft. We'll probably play that for 4 to 5 hours, and then I'll be back on Mua afterward. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take me to get this, because the quicker it takes me to get this, if I get Imeth in the next 10, that's huge. I'll start stacking for Sui. If I don't think I'm going to get enough, or no. I can start pulling for Sui, and then that pity transfers forward to the next banner if I don't get her. How would you feel about being gifted Lunites? No, don't do it. Don't do it, Classy. I beg of you, don't. I'm trying to be free to play, okay? Let me live my life. And even if I don't get like Sui Sui, Qing Shao, Jingran now, their banners are going to come back. That would technically be breaking the F2P, I guess. Yeah. Their banners are going to come back, right? I'm not as worried about the new characters because I'll be able to pull for them again in the future. And any pulls that the good thing about this game is that your pity rolls forward, right? Let's say I pull Imeth in the next multi, and then I get like 30 on Sui Sui with nothing. Those 30 go into the next banner that I pull for, right? No matter what banner that is. As long as it's a limited banner, one of these, you know? But, I mean, even if I don't get Sui Sui, which I don't have a team for her right now anyway, that's the kicker there. She doesn't have a team right now. But I'm going to be trying to pull Yuki to get a team to put her on, right? My focus right now is the old characters that are rerunning because I know they're good, right? I don't have to wait for DPS statistics to come out. I don't have to wait for them to be like, oh, well, they don't have their best in slot teammate yet, you know? That sort of thing. I don't have to wait for that. I know they're good. I know the characters I'm going to be pulling are good because they're the older characters that have already been in the game, right? And the new characters, they're going to have new banners in the future. They're going to come back around. I'll be sad if I don't get them right away because then I'll have to wait. But I mean, as long as I get strong teams, it's not going to it's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference in the end. But I'll be right back. I'm going up to get water and I forgot my cup. Okay. Okay. We have a quest to go do. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. No. This one. And even then, eventually I might be like, yeah, I've got a little bit of money set aside. Like, I can reasonably spend a little bit of money on the game, you know? And then I might just, like, slow down my grind and start, you know, putting a couple bucks toward pulling characters that I want. Liel, where are you little brat? Where are you? Ahoy there. You don't look like a fanatic shark. Name's Insula. Didn't expect to find another soul water in these parts. And I didn't expect exiles in Renacita. Not from here. Live on an island far off the coast. Took my crew out to sea a few days ago to plunder merchant ships or catch fish if we couldn't find any ships. We got close to this merchant fleet, but then the fanatic shark ambushed us. A storm hit when we were fighting. The kind that can tear ships apart, waves taller than a mast. My crew and I were knocked out by one of them. We came up on that beach by... The beach by yonder? The beach... But why not have someone else spend the money for you? No. No. Ah! Just threw my phone. I appreciate the offer, I really do. But you should save your money for yourself. You really should. But I want to try to be free to play for like as long as possible. I want to try to just grind the game and play it and enjoy it, you know? And if that ain't bad enough, those damn fanatic sharks also got washed up on this island. What are they like? They're savages, full of bloodlust. Why, they butcher every sailor on every ship they loot. Me and the boys have been busy fortifying our encampment in case the fanatic shark attack. Haven't paid much attention to where we are. You said we're in Renacida? Welcome to Renacida. Small wonder this place. Places call on strange critters and echoes. I just hope none of them get to Liel. Who's Liel? But the bad thing about spending money on this game for me is that I'm lazy. Lazy AF now. I generally don't even try to get asteroids any other way. Rip. You're not a whale, don't do that. You need to pick up all the asteroids you can get. Liel is my ship's mate. Said he saw a tower he could move into for better protection. Went to scout the place, and that's the last I heard of him. Kid's nothing but trouble. I've been looking around and figured that's the tower Liel was on about. Tried to go inside, but it's one big twisted maze. Friend, won't you help me search for the lad? I will. Thank you, friend. I'll reward you after we find Liel. Meet me by the tower when you're ready. And even if you do have the money to just throw at the game, you should still be trying to pick up all the rewards you can. Just to make it a little easier on yourself. Enter the Twilight Rise. Oh. Okay then. Can't be. Fanatic Shark in here? Dead? They're all dead in a poof. Good riddance. I hope they all didn't run into that monster. Bye. Oh.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories. My nightly instinct says this way.
Oh, dude, there's chests everywhere.
My nightly instinct says...
Sure, there's too much
this
map
way.
and too many events. I get that. I get that. I wouldn't say there's too many events. Even if you only play casually. How? It comes around, goes around. This fish freaks. I agree that there's a lot of map to explore. I agree. If you're playing casually, I would say it's not really that difficult to at least get most of the rewards for most of the events. I really don't think it's too much to say that you can...
My nightly instinct says this way.
You can get most of the rewards.
The night's challenge has arrived.
That thing again? Watch out.
Heavens, descend!
Such is their blessing.
True form revealed at last.
Wait,
Salvation.
got away again. It just ran? Okay.
Atonement.
Oh no, I meant that in a good way. Like there's too many asteroids to get for free. Oh yeah.
Your wish for wealth is granted.
You say that, but I'm very quickly going to run into a bit of an issue. I'm very quickly running into an issue. So many bodies. This fanatic shark spit off a little more than they can chew.
Exonerate. Sentence befall.
I'm already starting to run into the issue of
Tides, rise and crash.
I wanted to pull Yang Yang because she's powerful. She's a very high tier character.
Charge forth with me.
At least in like everywhere but Weewa.
Furious tides. Split the heavens.
But like, I mean, granted, I didn't really like her gameplay, which makes it okay for me. Not mad about it. Not mad about it, all things
Just like the
considered.
treasure chest from the stories.
But still, like, pulling her would have been nice, just for completion's sake. The specters of dead fanatic sharks. Am I hallucinating? I mean, you're not hallucinating.
My nightly instinct says, this way.
Was this a chest I missed?
Such is their blessing.
Coward, fight me like a whatever you are.
My nightly instinct says, this way. My nightly instinct says, this way.
Oh?
This should afford us more provisions.
What happened to the chest that was down there? Huh? What's going on?
My nightly instinct says,
That chest.
this way.
Okay, whatever. Guess I'll have to go back for it at some point.
My nightly instinct says, this way.
No, no, don't kill me.
Be gone, wicked souls.
Such is their blessing. If it's a duel you want. The trial isn't over yet. My nightly instinct says, This way. I can fly too.
Friend, doesn't this place look familiar to you? Sure does. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we've been here before. Yeah. The specters were right. We're trapped in this maze. Going round and round in circles. Let's split up and look for clues. Okay. Captain, there's something under this elevator. That's enough. We can't leave. We can never leave. Find a slip of paper with a scribbled message. Sorry, little sis. The birthday present I got you couldn't be delivered. You push the bookcase. Nothing happens. Any luck? Something under the elevator. On the elevator, look, a secret passage. Reminds me of this story. One time, a guy from the Mad Mutts nicked this thing off me and hid it in the top of an elevator compartment. And now's not the best time for stories. Let's get out of here fast. Point is, let me show you how I get my stuff back. Instantly steps in the elevator and rips all the safety brackets out. The elevator drops down the shaft with a clang and you appear in the gaping shaft. Okay. He just destroyed the elevator. See? See, friend, I'm fit and strong.
My nightly instinct
for you.
says this way.
I never doubted your capabilities.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Such is their blessing. This should afford us more provisions.
I'm just not completing anything at all. Ugh.
Such is their blessing.
Stop!
Yippee! One of the tower's barriers seems to have weakened. Yellow's in here. I got a feeling he might have run into that monster. Anyway, thanks for your help so far. I found some supplies while I was exploring. Not bad, but here, take them. That's not enough. Find us back at the camp. It's so I can fish for you. Aren't you guys destitute? Ah, right you are, friend. Where to next? I had a strange feeling in the tower. I felt like I was being stalked by Tessa Discord, but it moved with purpose. As if someone sent it here to guard the tower. This big tower, who built it? Why, you curious at all? Yes, this place is odd. Must be linked to that monster. Bet we'll find Liel once we get to the bottom of this mystery. Friend, I'm going to continue looking around on my own. We'll meet back again soon.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Let's go!
I can fly too.
Okay, that wasn't too long. That wasn't too long. They segmented it. Segmented it at least. Okay, we've gotten part 1 of 3 done. I don't know, man. If every part drops a tide, lustrous tide, I think it's worth doing, honestly. There were a ton of chests in there as well. They gone. Where'd they go? You brat. Oh, where did you run off to? Liel, you're not Liel. Looking for Liel? I'm Itzel, Liel's older sister. Have you seen him? Skinny lad, loves sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Said he saw a tower you go into for better protection. Went to scout it and hasn't come back since. Move into the tower? Heck no, we're from a sunny island far away. We had a little bit of ship raiding during the trade season. We fish when the packages are slim. Our fearless leader spied a grand merchant fleeing off in the distance, but our tiny ship was never meant for that deep water and couldn't catch up. Then a storm hit and wrecked our ship. Next thing I knew, I woke up here on this beach. You're not from around here. Yeah, speaking of here, where are we? Lunaticita. I've heard of this place. You know, I love to fish. I could catch enough fish to feed a whole crew. But I hear the echoes here in Lunaticita that could haul. But I hear there are echoes in Lunaticita that could haul a bigger catch than I ever could. But that's not important. I just want my little brother back. I think he's in that tower. Went in myself before, but it's a labyrinth inside there. Monsters everywhere. Wow. I can help. Splendid. Welcome aboard, friend. Once you find Liel, you can have the supplies I scavenged. See you at the tower. Wow. Forgot to mark off that last casket I picked up earlier. How much longer are you streaming? Right now, about like half an hour. But I'm gonna take a quick nap, and then we are coming back at 6 with some Minecraft, and then after about like 4 hours of Minecraft, I'll get back on Wuwa. That's just how it goes. Fridays are Minecraft days. They're the fanatic sharks. What are fanatic sharks? Brother, we've already been through this. Our sworn enemies, they washed up on shore with us. Fanatic shark tried to attack this place. We should keep an eye on their specters. Might be helpful. Oh, that's cool. That is also cool. Those fish nuts are better off dead than alive. Now their specters show us the right path. Fish nuts is crazy, by the way.
The knight's challenge
Looks
has
mighty
arrived.
angry.
Purge the impure.
Such is their blessing.
Deuces. Let's go. We need to press on.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories. My nightly instinct says this way.
Oh, this is cool. Ah, shucks. I'm gonna go play some waves myself. I can only use my phone for that. I hate it here, but have a great rest of the stream. Thank you for stopping by, Classy. I appreciate it. Enjoy your Wuthering Waves experience. I hope you get your PC back soon. Sounds like a pain trying to play on mobile. I was going to do it myself, in all honesty, but I don't have the storage space on my phone for it. I appreciate you stopping by, though.
Down. Too reckless.
If I don't see you again, enjoy the rest of your day.
Such is their blessing.
A little cramped in here.
This should afford us more provisions.
Just a wee bit cramped.
My nightly instinct says this way.
Purge the impure.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
EE.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Down to business.
Such is their blessing.
Arg, it got away again. I'm falling asleep over here. Jeez, man.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Sweet.
Repent.
Nice.
For silence beckons.
Looks like none of the fat sharks made it out alive.
Exonerate. Sentence befall. Tides charge forth with me. Ruin it. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Money's for the fun.
The trial isn't over yet.
Did I mention I'm falling asleep? These drawings might tell us something about the tower's past. Beneath these steps, the hair of the Visalia was called to serve the cause. He traveled west into the Thessalia Fells, where the three towers of destiny loomed in the distance. Reaching the towers, only shadows of the Visalia's heirs remained as he fulfilled his duty. Where do the schools of fish swim? Over the tower into the skyline above. Beneath these steps. There we go.
Let's call it a night's great harvest. My nightly instinct says this way.
Together, friends.
Such is their blessing. Oceans.
Bow before me. Sentence before.
One of the towers bright seems we can. Had my eyes closed. Where could that lad have run off to? After I get you back, the owl you'll be eating fish gut rations. I told him to stay out of trouble, but he never listened. But oh, he'll start listening after a return voyage of nothing but fish guts. That's really harsh. Stern lecture ought to be enough. Speaking of fish, see that gaping hole outside in the sky? Look at all the fish swimming into it. It sends a chill down my spine, like a maw that summons unholy monsters. One's larger and more terrifying than what we faced up till now. Think that monster will emerge from the hole? Perhaps those monsters are from inside the tower. Whatever it is, I'm sure it has something to do with Leo's disappearance. And I won't give up before I find him. What do you plan to do? Not sure if you've noticed, but I'm a resonator. For some reason, my tacit mark reacted when I got close to that monster. I'll use my tacit mark to track the monster down. With luck, that'll lead me to Liel. We didn't find Liel, but nevertheless, I appreciate your help. Don't mention it. I won't forget you. Until next time. A few extra fish and we're even is crazy.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories. I can fly too. The night's challenge has arrived.
I'm here. What did I tell you, Itzel? There's our destination. Shut up. We'd be running around like headless chickens if I listened to you. It was I who pinned that tower down. Hey, don't make a fuss. Oh, hi, friend. You're here. And so are you two. Of course, Itzel says she feels the monster's frequencies from within that tower. Unlike the decoys in the other two towers, this one there is probably real. Come on. Time to bring Leo back. That brat had better be in one piece when we find him. Get down, cart. Like the last two towers, the place is filled with poisonous gas. We might see visions of the pasture as well. Let's look at the vision here. There's fish nuts. Watch out, friends. Something's attacking us from above. Leah, wait up.
My knightly instinct says, this way.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Be gone, wicked souls!
This should afford us more provisions. My knightly instinct says, this way. My knightly instinct says, this way. Let's call it a night's great harvest. Just like the treasure chest from the stories. My knightly instinct says, this way.
Ah! Oh man.
Time to get down to business!
Such is their blessing.
Come, Haltier!
Let's call it a night's great harvest. My knightly instinct says, this way. My knightly instinct says, this way.
Get away from the fanatic shark. Can't be. When did he learn to fly? I missed the lines before that. He's not flying. He's running on something. Are those bookcases on the right?
I can fly too. My knightly instinct says, this way. Repent.
Okay.
For silence beckons.
Yippee!
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Usually there always no match for the crawling monster.
Such is their blessing.
Scales purified.
Okay, so you better not be dead, you idiot.
Atonement.
Okay. That's annoying. It's very annoying.
I can fly too.
Freaking falling asleep, dude.
My nightly instinct says this way.
Go, Leo. So you don't look too well. Didn't you see Leo dealt with the fanatic shark? But how is he getting it out? Oh, hey. We're done. Sweet.
I can fly too. My nightly instinct says this way.
Da-da-da. Leo, I was training to lead our crew someday. Come, friend, let's go. Whatever's in our way will get smashed to a pulp. Leo, I was kidding about the fish guts. Don't go, Leo. I'll serve you the plumpest side of the fattest fish we have. You know, Leo's love of fish is what got me into fishing. You can have all my catch once we're out of here. They're meaningless to me now. But before we leave, that monster at the top of the tower must die. Understandable. Enter. What is this place? Are we at the center of the tower? Dude.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Blinky's here. Summon a bunch of his copies. Again, the frequency showing one copy is real. Show the rear copy, kill it for good.
Salvation. Hail, Cognis! Windstorm! Sweep all away!
Such is their blessing.
Die, every bit of you.
The oceans.
Bow before me. Till the denouement. Tide, rise and crack my blade. Purge all evil.
Go to hell. Rest in peace, Leo. Oh! Fishies.
Just like the treasure chest.
All of the
from Steam.
Abyss! Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Friend. I can't bring Neil back from the dead, but I've avenged his death by destroying his kill. That's all I can do. You got any questions for me? Oh, you and Leo. Sailed Sentinel knows how many seas. I always thought the ocean would be a grave. Never thought Leo would meet his end on land, in the depths of an icy tower. About this tower. I've got a theory for the tower. I saw small devices hidden away in most corners back there, much like the fractured halo at the top of the tower. My guess is the tower was a lab and those devices were used as some kind of experimental echo control. Those controlled echoes were extremely dangerous, the exact opposite of the cuddly echoes I heard about Renacita. Someone in the land of echoes sought to weaponize them. The tower's broken halo must have been the largest and most powerful of the devices. I shudder to think of the horrors that would be unleashed if it ever got completed. The only thing I have left of Leo is this compass pendant. It was my gift to him after we divvied the spoils from our first job. Whenever we got lost at sea, it always guided us back home. But Leo was so afraid of losing it, he left it with me for safekeeping. After we leave this tower, Insula and I will repair the ship and leave for this wretched place. Once we return to familiar waters, I'll throw this compass out at sea. Maybe, just maybe, Leo will follow our ship's course, find the compass, and let it guide him home. Damn. Thank you for helping us, friend. Have you spoken to Itzel? She could use a kind ear. What a day. The life of an island exile, robbing just to survive. People like us die every day. Well, Liel was different. He was too kind for this kind of life. He did the sailing for us, never the plundering. I really liked that kid. Had dreams of training him to be the next captain. An odd choice now that I think about it. If he became captain, maybe we'd stop being exiles and turn a new leaf, as legitimate traders and such. But that's all a pointless dream now. The fate of the crew still rests with me. I have to guide them through this muck. It's all over now, friend. Itzel and I thank you for accompanying us. What's next for you and your crew? We'll fix our ship and leave this place of sorrow behind. None of us want to stay in Renaissance after what we've been through. I guess we should say our goodbyes. So long, friend. Oh, and if you're ever on a ship we've captured, you get to keep your stuff. But Insula's laughter is hollow. His expression is stony, and he sinks into silence. Rip. That's sad. So sad. We're gonna go back in, see if we can grab the rest of our junk.
My nightly instinct says this way. My nightly instinct says this way.
Yippee. I love going the wrong way and not being able to go back without retracing completely.
I can fly too, just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Oh?
I can fly too.
Purge the impure.
Such is their blessing. Such is their blessing.
Yippee.
Let's call it a night's great. My nightly instinct says this way.
There's someone up there.
I can fly too. Such is their blessing. If it's a duel you want, the trial isn't over yet. Such is their blessing. Repent.
For silence beckons. Atonement.
Oh, yo, he dropped an orange title residuum. Let's go.
Is there anything of interest? Manifest.
Okay. Sweet. Love that. Freaking love that, dude.
The wind rises.
Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Oh my gosh, Shortkeeper. Dude.
Ruin is imminent.
Manifest. The wind rises. Manifest.
Shadows must be purged. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Purge the impure. Such is their blessing. I won't back down.
Heavens, descend!
Such is their blessing. If it's a duel you want.
Oh, yo. Let's go. Sweet.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Oh, we got a purple one into that.
Let's call it a night's great. My nightly instinct
So, buddy, what's
says
going on, Nuke?
this
How's it
way.
going? How's it
I
back
can
on the
fly
West
too.
Coast?
This should have brought us more provisions.
Where are you taking me? Oh. Oh, almost threw me off the freaking edge. Chillin', bro. Got some in and out today. Nice.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
There's a chest there. How's it going for you? Oh, not bad.
The
Just chilling.
knight's challenge has arrived.
Playing games, you know. You know how it be.
Be gone, wicked souls!
How it used to be, at least.
This soul shall not be shattered.
Why did she get blasted by there?
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Yes, sir. Good, good. Sure is. I see. I've done things in slightly a reverse order. But realistically, how was I supposed to know?
I can fly too.
Okay, I've been here before. I've been across to that side. Let's see what's on this side now. I think this side was just a shortcut. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.
I can fly
Let me
too.
back up. Shame I can't fly in here. Just barely enough to make it. I don't have to fight anything again. Good. This is really cool though. Like this area. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, that is going to wrap us up for this stream. We'll be back in about 25 minutes-ish to play Minecraft with a quill. Dude, we're more than halfway. More than halfway done with Raguna. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Woo! Although... oh, we're so close. Ah, we're so close. Wait, we should be able to get double summons when we get back on. We should be able to do double summons when we get back. Footprints. Quest. Okay. Unfortunately, that is going to wrap up our Woo stream for now. We'll be back. We'll be back with some Minecraft, like I said, in about 25-ish minutes. And then play Minecraft for about 4 hours. Then after we're done with Minecraft, we're going to come back to Woo. Loaded day today. And then look forward to more tomorrow. Look forward to more tomorrow. Look forward to more tomorrow. And then we're going to be streaming Sunday as well. But thank you everyone that stopped by. Thank you to... oh my goodness. So many chats. Thank you to your boy Reckless. Thank you to Bishal. Thank you to Trashy but Classy for stopping by. Thank you to Nuke for stopping by. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Hope to catch you in the next stream or video. But as always, have a good and peace out.